And then I'm saying to myself, like, why would you even think that the judge was going to let you go? He already let you go on the first time y'all burnt the bitch with the crack pipe. Now together y'all beat the blood out of a girl, and you think the judge going to let you go on the second time? If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are not already a Patreon, please hit the Patreon link below. And for a small $5 monthly fee, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube, if YouTube gets it. Because I told you my overall goal is to put my book club members completely on the Patreon, okay? And I thank you guys because we have picked the next book. Now they know what it is. Y'all don't. Right, let's talk about Rickety James, the final entry, part 21 of his autobiography of Glow. Where we left off, you know, Tanya was hollering and screaming. You know, they done found us. They got a dragnet out here for us. But it was Friday, so they knew that they wasn't going to turn themselves in because it was Friday, because what would happen is they would have to stay the entire weekend, you know, until they go to see the judge on Monday. But at any rate, what they did, you know, in celebration or their last hurrah before they go to, you know, the jail, was they found them old good hotel, you know, and they didn't want to be seen, so they dressed up like vagabonds walking around, you know, on a tour, a crack tour. YouTube reviewer, this is for educational purposes only. Educational purposes only. I do not encourage drug use of any kind for nobody. What they did was they dressed up like vagabonds and they went on tour, okay, in Inglewood, okay, or wherever they was, okay. So they found them a good motel, okay, that he said it was $34 a night. Could you imagine? Okay. Now, back then, even when I was in the 80s, you know, we had like $65 hotels. I mean, God damn it. Could you imagine what a $34 hotel was or motel was? Oh no, it was $55 hotel. $55 motel. $55 motel. Hey, $55 motel. Illusions, okay? He thought that the SWAT team and you know, Kojak and Bookham Dano was out front looking for him, okay? He said, oh my God, the manager turned me in. This nigga was on one, okay? So what him and Tanya did was they crawled out the back window and hid in the bushes. Ain't nobody come looking for him because they was on one. But, okay, hey, he said that they went away or he was tripping. Okay, I'm gonna lean that towards tripping. Monday came, they turned themselves into the nearest station. Now, before they went to the police station, you know, they had one Valium left, okay, and I think they said a Vicodin to calm their nerves. They took all of them. Now, during the trial, Tanya stayed strong. She didn't turn him in at all. Now, you know what they in trouble for. You know, they got that first girl, you know, burnt her with a crack pipe. Now, according to Rickety James, the pimp did it. Not him. He didn't burn a bitch with a crack pipe. Her bitch did it. Or her pimp did it. Okay? Then they turned around and did the same thing to another girl. He beat that girl up real bad. The second girl, okay? Two girls. These was two. I didn't even know about the second situation, but two girls. Lady M, remember her? You know, she kicked Tanya in the stomach. She did lose that baby, y'all. Now, he said that Tanya lost the baby because of the kick in the stomach. I say, maybe it might have could have been the crack, all the crack y'all was smoking together. I don't know. And then I'm saying to myself, like, why would you even think that the judge was going to let you go? He already let you go on the first time y'all burnt the bitch with the crack pipe. Now together y'all beat the blood out of a girl, and you think the judge going to let you go on the second time? Child. Bang. They beat the blood out of him. Rickety James is still mad because he can't believe that bitch smoked up his crack after he whooped her ass. Okay, I whooped her ass, but she smoked my crack. Okay, getting back to what I was saying about the trial. Okay, Tanya stayed strong. She didn't bust on Rick James and say, okay, Rick James was the motherfucker who beat her ass. not me. So he felt that she would be rewarded with his hand in marriage, I guess. Not me, fuck him. They both got 2 years, okay? Now, Tanya got out before him. Rick James felt good, so then that way they could take care of Taz, okay? That's the baby. Remember, they lost the 4th baby, but she still has Taz. And Tanya's mother was taking care of the baby while they was locked up. Now, like I said, Ricky James was going to reward her with his hand in marriage. Okay, so she started planning the wedding. I don't know why she decided to go to the shoe store and steal some bridal shoes. So now she back at county. They both locked up again. The part about Rick James, when he talked about his situation while he was locked up, oh, he was decent. You know, everybody loved him. Everybody wanted to hear him sing, you know, come stay with us, and then dig this. The female guards, now he didn't say they fucked him. Okay, now he didn't say that, but what he said was that the female guards would go into his cell and say, "Can you sing Ebony Eyes to me?" The girls loved him. Okay, I bet they did. And he said even one of the girl correctional guards brought him an acoustic guitar. I said, ooh, how'd she get that in her pussy? On release, Ricky James needed to feel that energy again. He needed to feel, you know, that people still loved and, you know, wanted to hear him. So immediately he started working on another album. So in 1997, he released an album on Mercury/Polygram. He wanted his own What's Going On. Look, Rickety, you've been trying to do a What's Going On for friggin' years, but, you know, I guess this time he accomplished it because he was clean and sober upon his release. He was worried that people would not support him, people would not want to see him no more, so he did a small tour for the album. It was called Urban Rhapsody, and he was playing small venues. What he loved was that people still wanted to see him. The audience was packed, and he loved that energy. He even attributed some things to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy helped him out by giving him a role in the movie Life, one of the funniest movies ever made. You heard me. He was the big-time gangster in in Life. I forget his name. I forgot his name in the movie, y'all. Put it below. What was his name? Was it Scrappy or something like that? But that was a big help to his career also because it put him back in the forefront. And I thank Eddie Murphy for that. And I'm sure he and everybody else really like to see him now. Some people didn't know that that was Ricky James. I knew that that was Ricky James. You know, I just didn't realize how light he was. Now, what he said, well, I have told you all before, was that Ricky James said that every day he battled addiction. Now, he's still alive at this time, but he says every day he battles addiction, okay? Because even when you're clean and sober, you still wake up with that gnawing feeling for that craving for that drug, okay? But he made it through. He also said that although he has an occasional joint and an occasional sip of wine or two, he doesn't want to ever lose that glow ever again. Let's move on to the end, okay? This is a part of the epilogue, and we're going to have a different conversation after this because this is what I truly believe. And I believe that Dave Chappelle, after hearing this video from DJ Vlad with the guy Michael Jai White, I believe that Dave Chappelle had something to do with Rick James relapsing.
Okay. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about doing the right things, you know, staying sober, that kind of a thing. Okay. And then that skit came. And then Rick was at every red carpet. And you just heard him. I'm Rick James, bitch. Like, oh, there's Rick. And, oh, man, Rick he's partying again. And it's one of those things. You call Lanny, what's up, man? You know, we're trying, you know, BT, who was another friend of ours. And, you know, we all pool together and just try to talk about this stuff. And then it's like he just was... Now his relevance was with a younger crowd again. It's like... And so those demons came back.
On August 6, 2004, Rick James died of a heart attack. The coroner said that in his blood, he had cocaine, Valium, and Vicodin. So when Michael Jai White said that young people were embracing him again, that caused him to get caught up again in the bullshit. Now, I'm not saying that Dave Chappelle was directly responsible, because we know that Rick James, he had been struggling with drugs his whole life. But I do agree, when he was put back in the limelight, that caused him to want to relive that feeling. I'm Rick James, bitch. Destroyed him, you know? And with that being said, I just believe that sometimes you never know what you're doing to help hurt a person. Okay, you help put him back on the map, but at the same time, he got that old feeling back. That old feeling of, I'm a rock star again, because I remember him after them Dave Chappelle skits came out, where he would just enter the room. I'm Rick James, bitch. I wish that Dave Chappelle could have acknowledged what was going on, and he didn't even have to do it publicly. He could have, contacted Rick James and was like, brother, you're a huge influence out here. Let's try to get you back in the rehab. Who knows if he did it or not, but to think that those skits is part of the reason why he relapsed, especially since he's so weak in regards to his addiction. I mean, shit, if he was to slip and fall, that nigga was ready to, hit the pipe again. Who knows? But, okay. Now, remember this. The same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Let's have a good one. Peace.